In the icy heights of Kargil, a battle unfolded 26 years ago that tested India's resolve like never before. A battle that would redefine modern warfare. There was a line that wasn't to be crossed, and weather and terrain that would kill the first chance it got. And that's when India unleashed a storm from the sky. The lesser known brother in arms of India's Operation Vijay to retake Kargil from Pakistan. Codenamed Operation Safed Sagar. The Indian Air Force's daring air mission rode to life on May 26th, supporting Operation Vijay to reclaim Indian peaks seized by Pakistani intruders. For nearly 3 months, the rugged mountains of Jammu and Kashmir became a proving ground. For the first time ever, fighter jets like Mirage 2000s, MiG-21s, Jaguars and Mi-17 soared at altitudes of 18,000 feet, where thin air and treacherous terrain tested man and machine. This had never been done in the combat before. On 25th May, a day before the IAF Fury, the then Air Force Chief reportedly made a secret visit to Srinagar and Avantipur. Air Chief Marshal Tipnis wanted to personally assess the ground situation, including weather and landing conditions. At 6:30 am the next day, the Indian Air Force had been deployed. The attack started with 6 sorties against 3 targets in Dras, Kargil and Batalik. MiG-21s and 27s led the attack despite facing heavy fire from Pakistani aircraft and man-portable air defense systems. At the same time, Mi-17 choppers hit enemy positions on Tiger Hill. It was crucial that no aircraft crossed the line of control. Over the next 2 months, intense air and ground operations continued. Pakistan-backed forces had holed up in strategically defendable positions during the previous winters. However, even as the snow cleared in May and June, the weather remained lethal. All in all, India aircraft flew over 7,600 sorties to clear out Pakistani troops from their Indian territory. This was no ordinary mission. It was the first large-scale use of the air power in Kashmir since 1971. But more than the operational achievements, it shattered a common myth that airstrike always escalated to full-blown war. This was no ordinary mission. It was the first large-scale use of air power in Kashmir since 1971. But more than the operational achievements, it shattered a common myth that airstrikes always escalate to full-blown war. With precision and restraint, the IAF struck enemy camps and supply lines without crossing the line of control. This was just another testament to the importance of dominating the skies in modern warfare. By 26 July, India had dealt blow after blow to the enemy, forcing a retreat, and the day is marked as Kargil Vijay Divas. Fast forward to May 2025, and the echoes of Safed Sagar resonated in Operation Synindhu. On April 22nd, a horrific terror attack in Pahalgam claimed 26 civilian lives. India's response was swift and surgical. On May 7th, Operation Synindhu targeted 9 terror camps in Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, eliminating strongholds of groups like Lashkar-e-Toiba and Jaish-e-Mohammed, killing over 100 terrorists. When Pakistan retaliated with drones and missile strikes, India's air defense held firm, intercepting the threats. High-resolution satellite images revealed craters on runways and destroyed radar sites, a stark reminder of India's resolve. Both operations share a common thread: strategic air power wielded with precision to defend India's sovereignty. Safed Sagar showed the world that high-altitude warfare was possible. Synindhu proved India's readiness to counter terror decisively. From Kargil's icy peaks to today's tense borders, the Indian Air Force stands at a sentinel, its legacy forged in valor and vigilance. Operation Safed Sagar was a watershed moment. Operation Synindhu is its modern echo. Separated by 26 years, but united by the resolve, by air dominance, and by one fundamental principle: India will protect its people at any cost. But we remember Safed Sagar, we honor the past and recognize how it shaped the courage of the present.